Assalamualaikum, my name is Nadira. So today I will explain about the company profile, which is Santan, was founded in 2015 under the Asia Group, originally serving as the airline in-flight meal provider. The name of Santan is coconut milk, which is in Malay, its symbol, its deep root in traditional Asian culinary heritage. In 2019, Santan expanded into a full-fledged restaurant chain. It established outlets in key locations such as Ayun Shah Alam, Ayu Al Puchong, Sawi Pyramid, and also Anu Central. So this restaurant functions as a culture hub that offers authentic Southern Asian dining experience. The menu highlight include the flagship dish, Pat Nasi Nasi Lemak, alongside original favorite like beef rendang, ayam goreng berempah, and nasi padang. So the brand also features a growing selection of vegetarian and plant-based options. All the meals are halal certified and adhered to strict food safety protocol. That's all from me.
Hello everyone, here's a brief overview of the key factors influencing Santan's potential expansions into China. Let's start with the political environment. China operates under a stable one-party system which offers consistency for a long-term business planning. However, the food and beverage sector is tightly regulated by the state administrations for market regulation. So Santan will need to meet strict food safety and product labeling standards to operate legally. Okay. From an economic perspective, China has a fast-growing quick-service restaurant market. With its expanding middle class and fast-paced urban lifestyle, there's a high demand for affordable and convenient meals, which aligns well with Santan's fast casual Asian concept. Okay, looking at the socio-cultural environment, Chinese consumers, especially younger generations, are open to trying international cuisines. There's also a growing interest in halal certified foods, particularly in cities with a diverse population. However, adapting to local tastes will be important too. Offering sharing meals could also help, since group dining is a strong cultural norm in China. Lastly, on the technological side, China is a global leader in innovation, digital innovation. From QR code ordering and cashless payments to delivery apps like Meituan, digital platforms dominate the F&B experience. This gives Santan a great opportunity to connect with the consumers through influencer campaigns and loyalty programs on apps like WeChat. In summary, China presents a strong potential for Santan as long as the brand adapts to the local culture, complies with regulations, and takes full advantage of the country's digital ecosystem. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Roberta binti Rizwan. My metric number is B06231061. Okay, so today I will present about the Santan. Santan is a Asia food and beverage brand, has been expanding its presence beyond Malaysia, including plans to enter the Chinese market. Below is an analysis of its market entry, strategy, challenges, and opportunities. For the strategies, the first one is franchise expansion model. Santan has adopted a franchise-based expansion strategy, allowing it to scale efficiently while minimizing operational risk. The second one is localized menu offering. The brand integrates Asian-inspired dishes while adapting to local preference, ensuring relevance in diverse markets. And the third one is brand positioning as Asian fast food chain. By emphasizing its Asian identity, Santan differentiates itself from Western fast food competitors while appealing to consumers seeking regional flavors. And the other one is for the challenges. The challenges in Santan entering the market in China. The first one is intense competition. The Chinese food and beverage market is highly competitive with established local and international brands dominating the fast food and casual dining segment. So Santan will work hard to enter this market. The second one is regulatory and compliance barrier. Navigating China's food safety regulation, franchise law, and import restriction requires meticulous planning and adherence to local policy. So Santan will need to think carefully before entering this. The third one is consumer preference and market adaptation. Chinese consumers have distinct taste preference, necessitating continuous product innovation and localization. In China, they have many regions, so it will make Santan to think carefully about their food menu. And the third one is the opportunities. The opportunities that Santan will have is growing demand for Asian cuisine. Chinese consumers are increasingly exploring diverse culinary experience, creating an opportunity for Santan to introduce authentic Asian flavor. Nowadays, Chinese youngsters like to try a new thing, so the Santan will have the opportunity to make their dishes in the China markets. And the second one is strategic partnership and collaboration. Partnering with local distributors, food delivery platforms, and retail chains can enhance Santan market penetration. Santan will need to collaborate with the others food chains in the China. And the last one is sustainability and ethical branding. Emphasizing eco-friendly packaging and responsible sourcing can align with China growing focus on sustainability. Santan need to think fully about their packaging so that the Chinese can so the Chinese will accept what Santan have given to them. So Santan's entry into China presents both challenges and opportunities, requiring a well-executed strategy that balances localization, digital engagement, and brand differentiation. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nurul Mira binti
Ramlan. Today I will like to present Santan International Entry Strategy into China using Duning OLI model. Under ownership, Santan leverages ARC's strong brand and is a unique halal Muslim menu. For our location, China offers the hard market when growing interest in international food, but also brings challenges like strict regulation and true local competition. Under internalization, maintaining halal standard and brand control is critical. Through opening fully owned outlet will be costly. These three factors guide the best entry opinion for Santan. Santan is a new international market and not yet known in China, so a low-risk and flexible approach is needed. Partnering with the local business through financing is the best option. Financing lets Santan grow with local knowledge while keeping control over quality and halal standard. It's cheaper, less risk, and scalable. Overall, financing offers the best balance for entering the China market based on the OLI model. Thank you.
Next, I am going to explain about strategy for entering foreign market and strategic alliance. As Santan Restaurant Santan Berhad plans to expand into China, a strategic entry plan is essential to align with the market complexity and leverage the company's strength. This section outlines the recommended approach for entering the Chinese market and forming strategic partnership to ensure sustainable success. Next, the most suitable mode of entry for Santan into the Chinese market is through a joint venture with a well-established local partner in the food and beverage sector. A JV provides an effective balance between risk management, cultural adaptation, and local market penetration. It enables the company to share operational responsibilities while leveraging local knowledge and existing networks. Furthermore, I explain about the several critical factors justify the selection of a joint venture strategy. First is regulatory compliance. China has strict regulation governing foreign investment, corporate licensing, and food safety. Navigating regulatory compliance and bureaucratic processes can be made easier with the help of a local partner. Second is cultural and consumer insight. Food localization require an understanding of Chinese cultural values and food states. To modify offering without sacrificing Santan's brand identity, a domestic partner contributes insightful consumer data. Third is cost and risk sharing. Santan may lower its operational risk and financial load through a joint venture, particularly in a new and highly competitive market. Lastly is brand leverage. Partnering with a well-known regional brand increases consumer confidence and accelerates market acceptance. Last but not least, I explain about the implementation plan. There is three phases. First phase is preparation. In first phase, conduct through market research and feasibility study, decide on terms with a strategic partner and negotiate with them, apply for the required business and food permit and register with the joint venture firm, and last is create a marketing plan and menu options that are specific to the area. Second phase is market entry. In second phase, open the first flagship location in a big city like Shanghai. Launch a through marketing effort using digital channels. Hire and train employees in accordance with Santan's service standard. Last phase is expansion and consolidation. Analyze consumer comments and the success of the pilot outlet. Increase the number of locations in high traffic areas and second tier cities by using a corporate or franchise model. Last is boost brand awareness through partnership events and marketing initiatives. By adopting a joint venture strategy and forming a well-structured strategic alliance with a local FP partner, Santan Restaurant Santan Berhad can effectively enter and compete in the Chinese market. This approach offers a practical balance between opportunity and risk and set a solid foundation for long-term international growth. That's all from me. Thank you.
In conclusion, Santan expansion into China presents significant opportunity due to country growing demand for halal certificate food international cuisine. However, navigating regulatory challenges, instate competition, and consumer preference require a carefully structured approach. By adopting a joint venture strategy, Santan can leverage local expertise, ensure compliance with food safety regulation, and effectively integrate into China dynamic food service market. Success will depend on strategy, localization, digital engagement, and continuous adaptation to consumer trade, ensuring long-term growth and stability in this high potential market.